Okay, so we have our chicken and I have removed the string from when we trussed it. So we're going to get 10 pieces of chicken out of this one chicken. So basically we're going to get 5 from each side. We're going to get 2 from the drumstick and the thigh, and then we're going to get 1, 2, 3 pieces from the breast. So if we start at the back and you kind of do one side and then the other side, so we're going to bring our knife down between the leg and the body, and you can see that the cavity kind of opens up, and so we're going to use our hand to kind of pull it apart just gently, but enough that gravity is doing most of the work. And then when you pull it down, you're going to see this little bone in here, and that's the gap that you'll go through to get in right into the bottom, and just very confidently pulling that piece off. So that can go there. And then I like to do the other side, just kind of work from whichever side of the chicken makes you most comfortable to start with, and then kind of pull it down, and you can see we just exposed that bone. We're going to go in and cut that piece out. Easy. Then we're going to do the 2 breast halves. And so because you've removed your wishbone, which is very helpful, you can just go straight in and down and run the knife along the backbone. Now, when you pull this slightly open, you can pick the side that you want to start with. I always start with the left, and you're going to run your knife down and along that rib cage, and then just slowly pulling it out at the same time, so that when you get to this part, which is where you can see where the wing is, you're going to go straight through and pull it off. So then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, and you can twist the chicken around however makes it easier for you. I kind of do one side and then flip it around, and as you can see, like, I'm not being super gentle because you kind of do have to pry it away. This thing has been sitting for 45 minutes and it's still pretty hot, so like, don't be worried about it cooling down. There we go, and then we're just pulling that piece apart, and there you go. So you have your carcass, which will still have some chicken and stuff on it. Oh, lost a garlic clove. So keep that, and you can kind of pull the bits off later. But then you have these pieces of chicken. So I do one cut there, and another cut there. Again, one cut there, another cut there. So there's your 6 pieces. And then this piece, you're going to separate the drumstick from the thigh. So just kind of go in where you see the drumstick. And as you can see, I'm just kind of pulling it away until I can see where the bone is, and slicing straight through. And so you kind of go in where you know the natural bone will be, pulling it away a little bit, and straight through. And then of course, if you want to be fancy, you can get your platter, and I like to just do the breasts on one side, the breast on, that was smooth, on the other side, and then thigh, thigh, leg, leg. I always then season again, more salt, more better. And in the end, you get 10 pieces of freaking juicy, delicious chicken.